Are we live? Who knows? There's always a delay. We're probably live.
There's a delay.
There's always a delay because I was delayed growing up. What's going on, YouTube? We got Niels, of course. We got my brother, Silver and Cigars. We got Homestead. What's up, fellas? So I want to talk about something. I don't know how long this is going to go because it's late for me and Neil, and we're in the same time zone. And then Cigars, he's up like super late because he's nuts. I want to talk about separating emotions from reality a little bit. And Niels and I had a really good talk on the phone a day or two ago, and we are more alike than I realized. And, of course, me and Cigars, we talk regularly like we're boys. So what's up, fellas?
Absolutely nothing. Sorry, I was typing in. And you made me fucking spell subscribe wrong because you got me.
I told you to watch the friggin' F-bombs. It's a family-friendly show, and your stoned ass already forgot. Son of a bitch.
Sorry. Uh-oh. Someone dropped out.
Where'd Cigars go? Come back, baby. Come back, brother.
Well, you're not going to get no subscribers because I didn't spell it right.
He's back.
Yeah, I was trying to read the chat. Do we have a chat?
Yeah.
We got Homestead up in here.
Go to the right where it says private chat and comments. Hit comments and get off private chat, and you'll see all the chats going on YouTube.
Let me hit
that on the StreamYard tab.
We got six watching. We got six watching.
There we go.
And we got Homestead in the chat. Anybody else? 6 watching, 3 likes. Come on now, baby. Come on now. Show your boy some love.
All right.
I see 5. I see 7 people and 5 likes.
All right. He dropped out again. Oh, he's got, you know what? He's on his Wi-Fi, and his Wi-Fi doesn't reach every part of the house. That's what's going on. I bet you. Turn on your data, you cheap SOB. Come on back.
Yeah, I already forgot what this was about. What are we talking about?
Well, so I did that live with Nickel and Matt, and I presented, different ideas of separating emotion from politics and investing. You don't have to love something to invest in it and make money and put it into something you do love. You don't have to love a politician to like most of what they do. But if you present something to somebody about, I don't like what this person did and I voted for him and I didn't think that was going to happen, I was wrong, you're an outcast, you're an SOB, you're a derelict. And I don't like the fact that people cannot separate emotion from investing and emotion from politics.
It's even worse than that. That's a generalization. You can get even more specific with the actual definitions of investing. For example, you have several different types of mindset of investing, and people will overtalk those points. Like you'll talk to a longer term investor who's getting into precious metals and understands it takes a while. Then you get people who are like more stock or crypto that are used to heavier returns faster, getting in with different perspectives, and they bring their perspective over into whatever else they're in without changing their perspective to match the asset class or whatever. And that's the problem, that people can't differentiate differences. Like another, for example, I catch a lot of flack. People say, oh, well, platinum's not money. It's not a monetary metal. Well, shit, shucks. Last time I looked, houses weren't a monetary metal either, but a lot of people became millionaires off of those assets. So I'm not, when I say buy silver and platinum, I'm not like from a precious metals standpoint saying only buy these two for whatever reason the precious metals people say so. I say it because on an asset level basis, it is so far beneath its all-time high, and its all-time high was 15 years ago. So it's at its all-time low, and you always want to buy stuff at its all-time low.
Let me ask you a few questions.
It has nothing to do with precious metals. It's just a great asset buy.
Let me ask you a few questions. Just give me a couple, a one-word answer, and then I'll go from there.
7.
And do you like politicians? Yes or no?
No.
Do you like Bitcoin? Yes or no? Overall?
No.
Okay. Can you make money from Bitcoin? Yes or no?
Yes.
Can you make money from politicians and the way that they act?
Yes.
Thank you. And people cannot separate those. Oh, let me ask you another question. Have you ever voted for a politician that did something you did not like?
The last time I voted for someone other than myself was, I think, George Bush, Herbert Walker Bush, his second term, because Reagan was going for his. Herbert Walker Bush, the first Bush. I voted for him mistakenly, and then I started figuring shit out, and so I just wrote my own name in. That's why you see every now and then, vote for Neil Hahn.
So then, yes, you voted for someone, and then you figured it out, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, right?
Yeah, no, I figured it out a long time ago. For the past 4 president election cycles, I wrote in my name.
Okay, and did that same politician do some things that you did like, even though you didn't like a lot of what they did?
Yeah.
And can you separate those issues with logic and not emotion?
Yeah. That emotion was
you.
That jumping on me and clawing the hell out of my leg.
But thank you. And most people can't do that, and that drives me fucking insane.
And you shouldn't let it bother you, because it takes a level of understanding of yourself to be able to do that, and a lot of people don't have that understanding.
So your shirt is what? Charcoal gray with white stripes right now, is that correct? From what I'm seeing?
This? Yeah. Probably black.
Okay, black with white stripes or gray stripes, right?
Yeah, kind of grayish, whitish, light gray.
So I feel like I live in a world where I say, okay, Neil's shirt is gray with white stripes. And people will say, no, it's white because there's white on it. People cannot separate reality from emotion, fact from emotion. And they like to say, well, that's your opinion if it's not what they want to hear. And that pisses me off. What's up, Chef? How you doing, El Chefy?
That's the thing. Somewhere along the line, we forgot that everyone has the right to their opinion. It doesn't have to be right.
True, but we also forgot that just because something is factual that we don't want to hear doesn't make it opinion. It's still a fact. We just don't want it to be.
That's separation. Sorry, I'm getting a left swat on my chin by my cat here.
Is your cat kicking your butt?
He's trying. I call him Striker for a reason. He comes up and he'll fucking pop, 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 pop.
Choke you out. What's up, Death from Below, a.k.a. Bob? How you doing, brother? And we got El Chefy. We got Homestead. I don't care that we got 10 people in here, but only 3 vocals. Okay. And then Cigars must have passed back out because he's not here.
He was in bed. He probably fell asleep. Said, fuck trying. I keep getting dropped.
He's out.
Go to sleep. I was in bed anyhow.
He's out. So, you and I actually had a really good conversation the other day on the phone. I'm not going to divulge what we talked about, but you and I are, and sometimes like we have differing opinions to a degree, but we are more alike than I think both of us realized overall. And that's what's funny. When people actually listen and talk, I think they find out they're more alike than they realize. It's just everybody doesn't want to listen. Well, not everybody, but most people.
It's not that you're, certain people are obviously more like, but that's not, in my opinion, the whole scope of it. Is people aren't willing to let people be who they are and accept them. Because everyone doesn't have to be alike to get along. It's diversity that makes us great as a nation. So it's an acceptance of diversity is the problem we have. Everyone thinks they're right. And they can't accept anyone else's perspective for, a variety of different reasons. I heard it on TV, or my YouTube guy told me, or whatever my mom's dad said. And people just don't, it doesn't seem like they want to, they don't want to get along. They just want to be right.
Well, and here's a perfect example of that. I told you that, you've been preaching platinum, so is nickel. And I'm thinking, okay, I need to get more educated because I'm smart enough but I'm smart enough to realize that there were things I did not know, and I want to know things before I delve in, right? And I was like, okay, let's look at liquidity. So I went to my LCS. I asked questions, and I saw platinum there for the second time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And I asked you, and I asked Nickel, and I got similar answers. So I am comfortable when capital allows to get into a certain market because I'm smart enough to realize that I don't know what I don't know, and I need to learn about what I don't know, which most people are not smart enough to realize. But I listened to an opinion that not necessarily opposed mine, but
that was new to you or different from yours.
I mean, I've been on the fence for a long time, and no, I'm not a liberal because they live on the fence. But I was like, let me listen to what someone else has to say and get educated before I form an opinion. What's up, J-Lo? Well, and I call myself a dumb hillbilly redneck, and I am a dumb hillbilly redneck, but I'm very smart in certain ways, and everybody has a gift to offer, and I know what my gifts are. I know where I'm weak and stupid and uneducated and dumb and ignorant, and I know where I'm smart and gifted, and I'm aware of that, and I try to be aware of that with other people. Everybody has a gift, whether that gift is teaching you what you don't want to be like, or giving you a different perspective. What up, Neo? Good to see you, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if people live their lives properly, things would be a lot easier, actually, obviously, because you would want to respect your elders, because as you grow, if you learn something new every day at age 20, at age 21, you learned 365 new things. At age 31, you learned 3,650 new things that you didn't learn in school. And that's just a 10-year time span of learning one new thing a day, whether it's from a book or learning to tie a new knot or something. You always advance yourself. And as you get older, you find you're more diverse because you learn something new every day. And it's not just going to be in one field. So you'll be more, not totally educated, but more able to understand other people's perspectives, because yours keeps growing as you learn something new every day. And in just doing that inside yourself and being yourself, not only makes you more knowledgeable, but should also make you more approachable and business worthy for other people to look at. So there's great advantages to learning something every day after you get out of school.
And like I said, that could be learning what you don't want to be. And look what Joseph Lopez just said. I'm getting my first American Silver Eagle next week. Okay, here's the deal. So I spent my whole stacking career, if you will, saying, I don't want Eagles because I want to get more silver for less fiat. But I learned, wow, I've seen time and time again that when the mint drops production, and it will because it's a government entity, which is not surprising, people will pay an arm and a leg. I can take advantage of that and sell that silver and get more generic silver for less fiat. So while I'm not a financial advisor, if you have the means, what's up, Silver Shrine? If you have the means to add more ASCs to the stack financially, I would recommend that you do that. And at such time, dump those to the suckers and add more generics. So that's my perspective based on what I've learned. That's my gift.
Here's something new for you about platinum. They're the mint's not gonna mint anymore, I believe, after this year. So I think the price will go up for collectible reasons as well as the actual price of it. Because when they quit minting it, that means it's out of circulation. That means what's out there automatically becomes worth more. So, there's a new reason to buy platinum.
Silver Schreier, send me an email with both your channels. And Blue Water, what up? I like it. Neil, what makes you say that? Because you're a smart MFer, so I want to know what led you to that perspective and that thought process.
What, the one I just told you about, the platinum being not being minted by the American anymore?
Yes.
Okay, well, I understand that back in 1825 to 1845, Russia used 4 platinum coins as a national currency. And right now, those coins are worth 5 times what platinum is, because they were used as a national currency for 20 years. And we've used platinum or minted it, which means it is a legal tender coin or legal tender since 1997. So 1997 and now is 25 years. So that means that in 20, 30 years, that coin, you'll probably be able, with 3 coins, you'll be able to buy a house just from the collectible and historic nature. It's like, why is the 1833 or 1933 double eagle worth more than anything else?
Right, because there's less freaking gold in it too, right?
It's the whole historical and intrinsic value. It's no longer a mineral value, 2,000 whatever. Now it's got intrinsic and historical value. That's why pirate treasure and other treasures they pull out of the water, one coin, depending on the condition, could be worth 10,000 times of what gold is.
Brendan, welcome in. Thank you for attending. I appreciate it. Sorry, Neil, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh yeah, no. I understand. You just do what you got to do.
So,
but it's still gold, and it's actually less than an ounce, but it could be worth 10,000 times more than an ounce because of the historical and intrinsic value that's added.
And that's my whole point. I tell people, it's like, just because. So I don't personally like gold that much because it does nothing.
There's too much of it out there.
but I realize the world loves gold, so therefore I must have some to sell to them. And it's the same thing with Bitcoin. Do I like it? Not really. But I realize everybody else does, therefore it has value to others. So if I have I can
there's
make
also
money.
different risks with every asset class.
Sure,
or not
absolutely.
Even that. For every investment you make, there's different risks. So you should understand them as fully as possible before making them. And then it basically just boils down to percentages. It doesn't matter what the hell it is.
I've got $2,000 in crypto as of recently, and that's not even a measurable percent of my portfolio. What's up, Zardoz? So my point is you don't have to like something to understand or to take real profits from it and turn it into something that you do like. By the way, you have a platinum discount code. You want to talk about that?
It's actually not a discount code. It's you have to email Miles Franklin. Here, I'll put it down.
I put you on the spot. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, not a problem. I just got to get over here. I wasn't prepared to get it, so I don't have it set up to get it right. I got this directly from Chris Marcus a couple of days ago. He's been helping me get this set up. And this is, I know it's not a discount link, but if you email him, it's 1 ounce of Valcambi Platinum at 65 over spot, and I think spot's like 75 or 80 for the bars. For the coins, it's a little higher. They did have a discount on fractional 1/10 ounce. You had to buy 5 of them, and it was 25 over spot, which was a damn good deal too, because typical spot was like 35. I'm trying to work with them. I'm new at this. Eventually, I'll be getting more links for special deals and for just general platinum as well. I gotta get. I'm new at this. I gotta get more into it and then get people realizing I'm serious before they'll get too serious with me. But like I said, Arcadia Economics, sorry, cat's on the back. Arcadia Economics, Chris Marcus got me this deal from Andy.
Okay, when you dropped Chris's name, I didn't know who you were talking about, but I do know Arcadia Economics.
Yeah, that's Chris Marcus.
That channel. So I did not make that connection until now. Well done.
Yeah, he's Arcadia. He and Yara. I actually have known them for a couple of years. I was actually, for anyone who does watch Arcadia Economics, Silverfest too. I was an improv. It was their online because of COVID, obviously, and I was an improv host and took Yara's spot for about 20 minutes, and she was very impressed. And that's how I started a relationship with those guys. And I've never asked them for anything, because I never ask anyone for anything. And Chris just really seems to be willing as hell to want to see me succeed, which I think is great. But I didn't ask. It's through, and if you guys know me, when you see me on any online, I put be kind, helpful, and grateful. I actually live that, and I've been that way for decades. And it's a reward that you get, in my opinion, for living that lifestyle. Is people see the goodness in you and they actually want to help you succeed. And that's what I attribute it to.
You were very hospitable to me in November when I came down and met you at your house. So that, I can attest to that.
And I didn't lie about my dog's barking and what gets her to start and stop.
Dude, you did not. You weren't fronting at all.
I need to put some milk in this. I'll be right back.
That's all right. And the man, so I don't know if y'all caught the videos where I went down to meet some stackers in California, which is my least favorite state besides New York, Washington, D.C., and some others, and the one I live in, which is Oregon, and Washington. That's a terrible state. But I did, I went down there and there were times I was like, dude, Neil, I'm tired, bro. Talk to me, Goose. And he spent some time on the phone with me, kept me up. We had good conversations. So it was nice. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time talking to people about platinum, and they are every person I've talked to about platinum is converted because the facts are there to convert you. It's actually real simple. If you actually learn about platinum, everyone would be on board with it. And then we'd have a platinum squeeze, and that in and of itself would drive the price up because it's like 30 times more rare than gold and 7 times more rare than silver. So it's easier to squeeze. So the more people that buy it, the quicker it gets squeezed, the higher the price goes on top of any manipulation.
So Neophyte is bringing up Chris Dwayne. Someone must have mentioned it. So here's the deal. The Greatest Truth Never Told is not his channel. His channel's gone. That's a channel that reposts his stuff. He is on Rumble. It's like Silver Shield 76 or something. It took me forever to find him. Here's the deal with Chris Dwayne. I agree with what he says about real money and being metal and the markets being evil. But if you and Neophyte, if you want to email me, I will send you his recent stuff on Rumble. The dude has lost his fucking mind, and you can see it in some of his videos. He was my favorite YouTube channel just because he was entertaining. His editing was phenomenal, and I don't edit because I'm a dumb hillbilly, but. I agree with his mentality that real money and sound money and moral money is silver. However, I think he's delusional because it's never going to be the only money. Things are not going to collapse. The can will get kicked until the end of time because people are stupid and will allow it to happen.
Well, we got to have a digital currency. It's just not going to be for retail. You can have different currencies at different levels of your economy. So there's no reason for Constitutional Stacker and myself to have need to transfer $5 billion to each other. It would be nice if we had that much, but neither of us do. So that we have no need to transfer that kind of funds.
How do you know? I'm kidding.
Fuck, give me some, bitch.
Wow, liberal.
So there's no, I actually earned it. You're free. I went to war for you, bitch. Yeah, the Arabs, this will make you feel bad. The Arabs paid me to be there. Why haven't you?
I have.
I know, I'm kidding. But, wow, I forgot my point. What were we talking about?
Yes, Neil does have a link. Oh, shit. I got a mod in here. I have to. Everyone's a mod on my channel. Oh, why? Zardos is not a mod. Hold on. Why is Neophyte not a mod? Why? Can somebody, I'm adding mods who are not mods because I'm not a dick.
Yes,
well, I'm a dick, but can somebody please drop Neil's link? I would appreciate that. I'm adding mods right now. If I miss anybody, I do apologize. Neophyte, you're about to get a wrench. If you want to beat Neil over the head with it, you have my permission. Boom. Silvershire, you're about to get a wrench. Everybody gets a wrench here until they abuse it, which has never happened. So somebody drop Neil's link, please. And he does have a channel. He normally does Sunday lives. He normally does Sunday live streams at 7-ish.
I can't do it.
Pacific Standard, but he was a bad boy yet again. And he's banned.
And I'm never gonna talk about medical stuff on my channel because I got too much on it.
You can't, dude.
But as I want to Zardos 2024. Platinum is on the low side, but it can go lower because we still have a possible, and I'm not a financial advisor or any of that crap. I dropped out of high school. Don't listen to me on any of this. Do your own research. But if we have a crash, a stock market crash that drops 30 to 40%, I can guarantee you platinum will drop to probably low 700s, maybe even high 600s. The question is, the way that market works, the way the precious metals markets work with the coin dealers, they'll buy at, say, let's keep this simple, say $1,000. So they buy like 10 ounces of platinum because not too many people buy it. They buy it at $1,000. If it drops down to 700, they're not dropping the price. Those got to sell for the price they bought it for before they'll buy more, but they've got to get their money back off of it. They can't lose. If there's 10 coins, they would have lost $3,000. They can't do that. A small coin shop can't afford. Coin shops are running tight margins. And
Thank you for dropping Neil's link, Homestead. And also remember, we don't benefit if we don't watch each other, and YouTube will not tell you. I hear this shit all the time. Oh, you're still making videos? Fucking 3 times a week, and I'm on Rumble too. So go buy someone's channel manually if you think about it, because YouTube won't tell you, because they don't want us to know each other.
I've got like 810 videos.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's
I've got 245 after this one. But I mean, yeah, it takes time, it takes effort, and
thanks, Bob.
I'm posting on friggin' what's up, Rich? How you doing, brother? I'm posting on Rumble all the time. I'm trying to make a go of that, and it's hard. It's not easy. So Neil needs to get his ass on Rumble, because Google keeps spanking him. And I'm telling people we need somewhere to go that doesn't hate us when it's
I get a second strike again. I'll be like, I'll definitely be looking.
Well, start now, because when that happens, you'll have somewhere to go that's not, brand new. I mean, it's a rough go, but we can help each other, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm here right now. Because I didn't see no one else hanging out, and I do that. I was going to go on Independent Mini United last night because I like messing with her and Tully, but I haven't seen Tully's lives.
Well, I sent Tully an invite, but I think she passed out because it's 11, 12, 1, 2. I think it's 207 where she's at, and she didn't respond. So
East Coast, yeah, it's 2 there.
Yeah. So I'm going to drop my Rumble link here once I figure out how to do it. But if y'all could come hang out, I am literally trying to build something over there, and it's not easy.
It definitely is not easy. I've been doing YouTube crap for like 2 years. That's how I have over 810 videos, and I just hit 3,000 subscribers in 2 years.
Well, I'm at like 222 on Rumble, but it's hard, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'll be transparent because I believe in that. Savage took me under his wing, and I did get monetized in 6 months on YouTube, and nobody watches me anymore, and that's fine. But I'm up to like $1,100 since April, which is not great money, and that's pre-tax. On Rumble, I have 30 videos probably. I'm at $10.25, but I'm trying to do something, and it's not about the money. And I'm at 222 subs. So if y'all feel generous, the link is in the chat. I'm trying to do something bigger and better for later, so that we all have somewhere to go when Google says, oh, Neil has a strike, and so does everybody else that interacts with him, and you're all shut down, because that's what will happen. What's up, Em? Savage is cool, Em. I met him in a day before Neil, November. So that was a cool experience. There is a video. It did not do well, but that's okay, because Savage is my boy. Met him in person. I actually sat on his throne and expelled. I'm trying to be polite. I was like, brother, I gotta go. He's like, all right, come on in. So now I know where Savage sits. Yeah, Savage is a good dude. He's my buddy. So's Neil's. So's Stackers University, and so is Morgan's Treasures. I'm at 4 fantastic channels, and I'm very blessed.
Hopefully sometime next month I'll have a second channel called the Lightning Strike channel.
I hope so. Send me a link, buddy, because I know that's been on your agenda for a long time.
Yeah, buddy.
Senor Le Deuce. Oh, shit, chef.
Yeah, I'll be creating artwork that Benjamin Franklin could have done had he continued his experiments with lightning, but he never did.
I think he's dead now. Just saying.
Yeah, there's going to be no suing for trademarks or anything.
What up, Supreme? How you doing, Mr. Live Stream friggin' auction man with the races? What's up, Kendall? We got a good crowd here tonight, man. Honestly, Neil, I thought it might be just you and me, and maybe like 20 people would catch it later, but damn, y'all are awesome. I'm not usually off weekends, so I'll share some personal information. My location at work after 10 years, I've been with the company 15. We closed down on the 1st. and we're doing the clean out because we rented the building. And oh my God, it's a lot of work. We're moving arcade games. We're demoing. We're packing up office supplies. But it's a month because the CEOs are involved, so it's a Monday through Friday 9 to 5 gig. But I'm telling you what, lifting heavy 400-pound games onto four-wheel dollies and putting them into a truck makes me realize how fat, old, and out of shape I really am. I'm broken. But I'm off weekends. That's why I'm here. For the next weekend I'll be off as well. Then after that, I'll probably go back to work full-time at a news store. Good times.
I need to put these cats in jail.
So Supreme Ginger is 6 subs away from 500. Can we change that? There are 17 of you in here. If you aren't subbed, if you aren't subbed,
Subscribe
to Supreme, can we go hit that button? But remember, we do not benefit if we do not watch and interact.
It's all about the watch hours, not how many subscribers you have.
That's right. Can somebody please drop Ginger's link? That would be appreciated.
What neophyte stacker? What are you talking about? What pipe? I just got old wooden one.
Niels is a Native American. He likes that wacky tobacco. He's a true native. Thank you, JLo.
It's cheaper than alcohol.
And JLo, I did go into Harry's. I got to make a video about this. It was interesting. On Friday. Funny story behind that. He did not have any silver certificates. I don't have any. I can't get any online. So you either got to send me one or you got to be patient because I am too stupid to edit and put one in the link or in the video. But I have not forgotten you, my friend.
I got to learn how to do that shit because
me too.
Ninja gave me a link to all of his courses that's 75% off.
Well, you're a stoner and I'm a hillbilly, so I can't help you.
Yeah, I got to get my neighbor next door. He's going to help me.
Appreciate that, Rich. Ginger's a good dude. He's all right. He's okay. He does a lot of surprise pop-up auctions and races and stuff. Good dude. He's been sick for about 1 million years. Are you feeling better, Ginger? What the fuck, dude? I mean, you're still alive. That's good. North Stacker, what up? Appreciate the sub to Ginger. Please check him out. Solid guy. Hope he's not going to die. He was sick for a long time. How you feeling, Ginge? If you want to come up for a minute, you can. I'm not going to be here long because I got dinner on the stove. I like the low simmer, but if you want to come up, let me know. Here, I'll drop the link in here if anyone wants to come up. I think – nope, that's my Rumble. Shit. Well, hit that too, but let me go to the StreamYard link because I'm stupid. I told you guys I was a dumb hick. I wasn't lying. I don't lie. Well, I do, but not to you guys.
Tully. There she is.
Oh, shit. Tully's in the house. I sent her an invite. Maybe her ears are ringing, but she didn't take me up on it. She probably said,
I just brought it up so we could stop talking about her because she's here.
Her ears are ringing. Here's the deal. Here is a link for anybody that would like to come join for a few minutes before my fat ass has to eat dinner. All are welcome. We're an inclusive channel here. Boom. And I will be watching the basement. So if you pop up, I'll bring you in. Good night. I guess Ginger's out. He's out.
Yeah, he had to go. He has to wake up early, he said.
Well, hit him up. He's a good dude. Anybody who wants to come up, the link is in the chat. We got about a few minutes, but I got to eat. I'm fat. I'm old, but, it is what it is.
How much younger than you am I? Or how much younger are you than I am? Yeah,
I'm 43, but I'm about 85 in how I feel. How old are you again? I forget.
I'm 25.
That's what I thought.
I'll be 56 in April.
Holy Moses. I think you got a year on nickel. My nickel.
No, Tully. I didn't get your mail. I didn't know you emailed me.
Maybe she sent you real mail. Who knows?
It might be a love letter. I need to go check my shit, huh?
If it's ticking, don't open it. Oh, shit. We got Sheffy in the house. El Sheffy, you are in. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me hit the right button. I'm dumb. Edit. No, what the fuck? Oh, add a stage. El Sheffy, you're in. What's up, my brother?
What is up, guys? What's up, Neil? What's up?
What's up, Chef?
I still got to do your mail, bro. I'm sorry. I'm a lazy fat bastard.
Listen, at least you got it. My God.
I'm still waiting to eat.
Translation.
I am still waiting to eat cookies with Tuli, but she don't want to hang out, so I'm still waiting to do that shit. That shit's in the freezer. Come on, Tuli. What's up?
It's all good. Just let me know. I'll have to send you guys some fresh ones. Listen, I'm glad you got the mail. I just received mail from who is this again? And he sent me stickers already in the past. Silent Silver, and I can't believe I got it considering he wrote my address incorrectly, but man, I still received it after who knows how many weeks. But I get some mail every now and then. The mail carriers out here are terrible, guys.
Oh, dude, they're terrible everywhere, bro. So our cookies are fresh. Hey, Tuli, for real though, all jokes aside, I will be off next weekend, which is rare. So we should schedule something for like an El Sheffy and El 2-ounce surprise round that you and I know about. We should do it live. We should schedule something, Tuli, for real.
El Sheffy, El Tuli, El
2-ounce round. Yeah, we got to do that. Long time coming.
So what's new, guys? I jumped on pretty late. What's new? What did I miss?
Well, I was in a stream earlier with your Shidoshi.
I caught a little bit of that, yeah.
And here's the deal, man. Like, you don't got to like a politician to realize that, hey, I voted for them, but they did that wrong on this. You don't got to like an asset class to say, hey, I want to make money and turn it into silver. But people only hear, hey, I don't want the truth. I want to be told that what I believe is the truth and there's no gray area. I don't like that shit, bro. What up, Monkey King? How you doing, brother? So, like, I think there's logic and emotion when it comes to investing in asset classes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to separate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. I was taking a puff here. Logic and emotion.
Well, plus I was telling people I was sending you those special pictures in your email that you like, dog. So, there's that too.
It's been a while. I need some new, fresh photos.
So someone drop Chef's link, please. And Chefy, tell me when does soup du jour and all that come back on?
Listen, I've been contemplating a lot about soup and cookies and milk. I don't know if I want to continue doing them. They're very fun, but it's just been crossing my mind. I've been having just thoughts of like being lazy and shit. And I was like, well, if I'm going to be lazy, then I have to find somewhere else to put my time in. So I don't know, man. If it starts back up, it'll be this Monday. I don't know if I would do a cookies and milk on Thursday though. Just in case you guys aren't aware, like, it's a lot of work.
Oh, yeah, dude.
All you guys putting out this content and gals and, men and women, guys, you stackers, the communities, you guys putting out this content, it's a lot of work. It's freaking exhausting.
It is, bro. And I'm doing different videos for Rumble, too. Oh, Constitutional Stacker just called you a pussy for not wanting to upload Soup du Jour. What's up with that?
Oh, okay. That's totally okay. I've been called worse.
Dude, I get it, bro. Like, there's burnout, and dude, you know how many times I almost like deleted my channel and said, fuck it, I'm done. Like,
yeah,
we're probably talking 3 or 4, and you know what? It won't be the last. It won't.
No, you get stuck with no growth. Doesn't seem no one's paying attention to anything. I've wanted to quit, I think, twice in 2 years.
You're a pussy like me and Chef. We're all pussies. But no,
yeah, I am what I eat, so I'm a big pussy, man. My goodness. It's exhausting though, guys, and I find myself like driving home from work on Thursdays just to get here on time and put something up. And I enjoy doing it, and it's very fun. Like, don't get me wrong, when I'm in the groove of it, it's and everyone's chatting and we're all screwing around and laughing. Like, that's what it's about. But it's exhausting, and it's I kind of just got to focus on maybe just the other things in the moment,
Let me ask you both a question, and I'm being serious. I know I crack a lot of jokes, but I'm being serious. Have you ever been driving home in a rush, like you just said, and you've had that thought process, like, fuck, I got to come out with something to let people know I still care. What's up, Kendall? But I don't know what to say, and I don't want to sound stupid, but I want them to know that I still care and I'm still involved. it really is work.
It is work. And, I've been doing like the Sterling game, and that takes time and that takes effort. I have to refine what I'm doing. And of course, I love this channel and the people I've met on it. But I find myself now doing less like, hey, I bought this at this show and stuff, to more like, I'm melting things now. I'm buying sterling. I'm melting it down. There's a different form of income. Like the channel's changing all on its own organically. I have no plans for it. So it's fun. It's work. And I just kind of feel like I'm not doing what everyone else is doing. And I kind of feel like maybe people aren't going to be watching me because of that stuff. Like no one cares about me melting fucking coins and
no.
silver.
Listen, let me give you my.
But that's what I'm doing.
Let me give you my Shidoshi perspective for 1 minute, okay?
Sure.
This channel did really well at first. It's doing okay now, but let this be known: this channel is after one failed YouTube channel and 2 failed TikToks. And let me tell you, brother, my channel this time grew organically, and that's why it was successful. So keep growing organically. Anybody out there who makes content, do not fucking give up, because if you grow it organically, people see that and it does make a difference. If you're telling everybody, hey, sub my channel, blah, 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 but they're not interested in what you're doing, they will not watch and you will not grow. That's the mistake that I made. So do not lose faith. I'm going to use that forever Trumper line, which I can't stand, but trust that plan. Stick with it, bro. Yes.
Well, I no, Julie, I know everyone cares. It's just like my life is changing, and the content's changing from that because of that, and it might not be as entertaining. I don't know. It's fun to go to coin shows and buy bullion and showcase that. That's very fun, and that's what basically 90% of last year was about. But the end of 2023 was more of like chasing sterling, buying deals and melting that down and cashing out profits. So that's fun too. So I've been doing less of the coin thing and more of this thing. And, as long as you guys are hanging around, I appreciate that. I'm going to keep showing off the journey, or not showing off, but like, bringing everybody along and seeing what I'm doing. But it's changing. I'm not a stacker anymore, guys. I'm a stacker and a melter and a searcher of sterling. Like, I just want to do a little bit of everything. And
can I make a suggestion?
You're still a stacker. What up, Johnny? You're still a stacker. Tully, get up here and give him some words of encouragement. Yes, Neil.
First off, just do what you do, man. It's your channel. Do what you do. Enjoy it. And it's the oldest of sayings. Build it and they will come. If you're enjoying what you're doing and you're making content about that, keep doing it. Who gives a fuck about numbers? Sorry about that phone. Who cares about numbers? If you're enjoying what you're doing, keep doing it. And as that changes, that just means you're growing. Everyone does. Don't get stuck in a rut.
Let's do an unscripted thing. Tuli, are you available to come up for a minute? Because I'm going to out myself. I'm going to out myself and share something between you and I with everybody, unscripted, if you're willing to come up, because I want to share this with Chef and everybody watching. If you can come up for a minute, because this is real. It's unscripted. If not, then we'll do it at some other point. But let's see what she says. And if she doesn't say, if she won't, or if she can't, I'll still tell you the story, but it's 100% true. Because, Chef, I have been where you are 100%, dude. Keep doing what you're doing. I don't get your notifications anymore, but I need to come by your channel manually because I think you're still posting, and I'm just not aware.
That's YouTube for you. I get nobody's notifications. I physically jump on the phone and just find whoever's on at whatever times, whenever I can too, right? We all got to make time.
Wow, Tuli shot me down. Okay, here's the deal. I've told her numerous times because we talk outside of YouTube. I'm like, I'm quitting. I'm done with Google. And you know what she told me? She's like, what about me? What about Joseph Lopez? What about so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Is that fair? I'm like, son of a bitch. So you got to remember, and she was right. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a big alpha male, yoked out SOB, but here's the deal. My eyes were not dry. And I'm like, you know what? Here's the deal, dude. People depend on what you do. They depend on your content. They depend on your input, whether you realize it or not. So you are now in the public forum. The same with you, Neil, and everybody who makes videos and everyone who's in the chat. Like, it's not just about who makes videos, but everybody who participates, you are in the public forum, and people actually value your input, your knowledge, and your perspective.
And it starts off small.
And that's no bullshit, dude.
It starts off small.
If you give up on you give up on every fucking buddy else. And that's the reality. And I realize that. And I got to credit Tully for that, because she made me see that. I'm like, son of a bitch, she's right. It's true.
Other people are like, enjoy what you do, enjoy how you say it, what you do, whatever. And they keep wanting to see that because it's useful to them. And you'll be amazed. What I go by is you get about 8% of the people will agree with 90% of your perspective, and then you tweak that, you can get up to about 36% of the people, maybe 44% of the people that are on board with your perspective, depending on how you tweak it. But see, that's the tweaking of it, changing it. So you're always going to have people that will come back, though, is the point. You're going to have the people that see things the way you see them. As soon as they find out about your channel, they'll always come back to your channel.
And what doesn't resonate with them today might down the road. So, I mean, Tilly, am I lying? Have we not had this conversation? Have you not told me that? And I've been like, damn it, you're right. It's true. And it's just as true for you, Chef. Do not stop. Now, if you want to step back and do less, do less.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Seriously, bro.
Well, the grind never stops. It's just definitely like the pace of the content might slow down. But
and that's fine, bro. We all got lives, man. Like you got Maria, you got your your friggin' your Sterling thing, man. You're working your ass off, like you got a life, but don't stop. People actually value what you do more than you know. And that includes me. Like sometimes I'll see a chef video, it turns my day around. I'm like, oh shit, it's El Chefy. Hell yeah.
I like the glasses flashing in the dark, personally.
It gives Tully Caesars. She was like, oh, Caesar alert. But for real, Chefy, at any time you need, do you have my number, Chef?
No, I don't know.
We're gonna change it. I'm gonna email you my number. So anytime you need to reach out, bro, like we're boys. Like you can reach out, be like, hey man, anytime you need to talk, whatever. Just don't vent to me about Maria because she's Mexican, and if you're bitching to me about her, she will come kill me, and I don't want to get involved with that because when they're mad, dude, they will kill my ass.
She's always happy, man. That's easy.
She's a cool chick. Tell her hello for me, would you?
6, 7, 3.
I'm gonna email you my number, bro, because anytime you're feeling some kind of way, bro, ask Neil. He calls me all the time. I don't call that motherfucker back half the time, but
and he's got messages. I'll do that. I'll do that to nickel stacking too. When he comes on live and he doesn't have a chat, I'll fucking call him and leave a message for what I'd leave in chat.
Oh, I like that. I usually Facebook him or email him, so it goes. I'm gonna start calling him while he's on. That's a good call.
Yeah, that's right. I'm like, okay, you ain't gonna listen to me talk in your chat. Check this out, bitch.
You're smarter than me. God, son of a bitch. I hate to admit that, but it's true. But anytime, my brother, here, I'm emailing you right now.
And we all know, like life's busy, and we're all busy, man. But it's like work is work, and YouTube is work, and So I'm just gonna keep on as long as I can, and enjoy the process. But you guys are all great. I'm not in my channel or anything like that. That's for sure. Like there's
I just sent you an email.
Say what?
I just sent you that email, by the way.
Oh, for sure.
By the way, I want to see more shit from you on Rumble, and if not, I'm going to send you more nudes. Oh wait, no, that means you're not going to do it because you want those.
It's just time, baby. Time is tough, man. Time is tough.
It is.
Times are great, guys. Don't get me wrong. Times are greet, but this is all time consuming, and it's exhausting. And I'm no spring chicken, man. I'm 41. I work nights and I'm up late, just like a lot of us are, and we're just doing our thing. But I'm trucking on. Times are great. Life's great. The channel
you young kids, man. I've done iron work for 30 years, fixing to turn 56.
Nice.
Y'all crying. I'm sorry, man. I don't feel it for you. Y'all need to put in more work, stay healthy, and stay fit. That's all there is to it, man.
Yeah.
You need to put more into it because if you start feeling that way now, how are you going to feel when you're 50? The best thing anyone ever told me is how you treat yourself this decade is how you're going to feel the next one. Treat yourself well. And I've done that, bro. I can still do push-ups, pull-ups, handstands, cartwheels, all that crap at close to 56. I'm just as healthy now, just as limber, just as fit, and I move just as much steel as I did 30 years ago.
I'm going to tell you something else, too. A personal experience. Neil can twerk, too. I saw that. I don't want to see it ever again. No, I'm kidding. But no, Neil's in good shape. And you know what? Like, I call myself old and stupid all the time, but the reality is I'm neither. I'm neither. And it's perspective. You know what I'm saying? And
treat yourself well.
And Chef, to your point, you and I are some of the busiest people that I know, and you and I always find a way. And what really gets me is people who are not that busy say, "Oh, I'm too fucking busy." Motherfucker, you're talking to somebody who works 7 days a week, runs 2 social media channels, and gets his fat ass to the gym. Don't tell me you're busy, because that means I'm lazy. So you will always find a way.
You need to skip the stone on the lake a few more times so each stone pays off a little better dividends for you.
Holmes says, like, I'm feeling old now. I wish I was still in my 40s.
I wish I was in my 20s, bro. I'd go back and do a whole lot different.
I don't even know what I was doing in my 40s. I enjoy what I'm doing now.
Well, that's because you're always stoned, Neil. You don't remember. And that's probably to your advantage, because if you remembered how miserable you were, maybe you would not have the will that you have, my brother.
True that. I don't know. I just keep learning shit, and it's interesting.
But you see, you see, Chef, you see 16 people in here right now. Dude, it's midnight, our time, your time, my time, Neil's time. It's 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, other people's time. People are still here. So if you keep doing it El Chefy style, people will come. If you build it, they will come, bro. Just like that movie says. So do not stop, and make some damn Rumble shit too while you're at it. Okay.
And learn a little bit about your channel. Again, learn something new every day, even if it's about your channel or something you can do or something like that. See that? What's up, Art?
We all were stupid in our 20s, Johnny, and that's the thing. Like, I really don't regret being stupid, because it and I shoot myself down a lot. I'm actually highly intelligent in certain areas and stupid in others, but I would not have the intelligence and perspective that I do have if I hadn't done everything wrong when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I'm smart is because I've been so stupid. Seriously.
It's all your perspective. That saying, I learned I didn't fail to create a light bulb 1,000 times. I learned 1,000 ways not to build one.
And that's so true.
It's all in your perspective, because if you think you didn't do it right 900 times, you might quit and you wouldn't have got it done. And now we'd be in the dark.
It's true.
Chef, bring Maria in. Maria's at home sick. She's getting over a cold. Poor girl.
Hey, tell Maria, though, that we miss her on Soup du Jour. She's got great personality. No, Maria's a cool chick, man. I hope you guys are enjoying them buffaloes.
She's great. Soup du jour. Yeah, man. Maybe we'll see. We'll see Monday.
And cookies and milk. I mean, come on, doggy.
It might just cut down to 1 a week, but we'll do what we can.
Hey, 1 a week is better than none for 10 weeks. I mean, we'll take what we can get, brother.
Who's out here in LA, guys, in this chat right now? That's
hopefully nobody. Shit.
Coin show tomorrow. Anybody in LA?
North.
I mean, just saying, I was at Neil's place not too long ago. Chef didn't love me enough to come up and meet me in 4 hours, but I didn't love him enough to go 4 more hours south. So I guess it's a mutual thing. But I wish I could have seen you, bro.
Oh, it would have been nice to see you guys. I was in Monterey a few weeks ago, and that's honestly the furthest north I've been in California in over 10 years.
Monterey's a nice area
out there.
I'll tell you what, bro. It is colder. It is cold in North California, just like it is up here. Like, California ain't warm in the north, and that's for damn sure.
It's expensive.
My first time in Monterey, and I will say, it was very affordable. I mean,
Really?
yeah. Going out to dinner with Maria, we were going to bars and restaurants. I would estimate about a third less than what we pay out here in LA.
Oh, okay. Comparatively.
Holy shit. We got Hector. What up, California? We got the California boys. We got my brother Savage, who never emails me back, but it's all right. I still love you, brother. I know you got some stuff going on. Hector Savage, what's up, gentlemen? I will throw the link in one more time just because y'all are my boys. If y'all want to come up in this motherfucker. Bam. If y'all want to come up, I'm looking at the basement. I do see Joe Biden in the basement because that's where he lives, but I don't see you guys. That was funny.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know I was focused on my fucking
That's because you're stoned, bro. We forgive you. We love you, El Chefe.
It's late night. I just, had a long week. Work was great. We're busy right now, actually. We're still open, so my goodness, that place is
you know what, Neil and Chef, I got to send you the video at work before we started demoing because we closed down, and then the pictures of now. I sent it to Savage. I don't know if he got back to me. I sent it to him a couple hours ago. Holy Jesus, dude. So you talking about busy? Oh, my God, dude. I feel you. Art's down in California, too. Where are you at down there in Cali, Art? Kick her out, Hector. Tell her to get into bed. No, I'm kidding.
So, yeah, tomorrow is the first coin show of the Southern California, Anaheim, California, guys. I'm super excited. The coin shows are fun. Even if I'm not buying big, buy an ounce or two, the shows are fun.
Absolutely. I actually went in to see my LCS, Harry, Friday, and I don't want to spoil it, but I walked in with 4 big-ass deposit bags, like U.S. Bank bags. He's like, what's all this? Dude, his eyes lit up. He started drooling. We had a great conversation. I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to leave these in the truck because I'm emptying the safe at work because we're going under, but it's going to change my schedule on when I can see him because I don't know, what's going to be going on with his business hours and where I'm at. But I wanted to go in and talk to him and maintain a relationship. I just wanted to talk to him. So to your point, sometimes it's really nice just to go mingle. You know what I'm saying?
You guys got a circuit up there in Oregon? What's up, Savage?
A circuit of what?
Coin show circuit.
Yeah, from time to time, but I got the best damn LCS that ever existed. Y'all already know. I mean, Harry's is my boy. I got people reaching out like, hook me up. I'm like, all right, what's up?
I prefer buying at the circuits as opposed to LCSs now.
That's because you don't know mine.
No, I mean, there's all the LCSs I hear are awesome.
Honestly, do you buy platinum?
There's a $1,000 purchase minimum. So I try to avoid and buy from coin shows. There's no minimum at the shows.
Oh, well, there's no minimum up here in Comey, Oregon, though. So that's the thing. If you were up here, you'd be all right. I'm going to drop the StreamYard link one more time. Anybody who wants to come up, come on up.
I'm going to have to take a trip up there. I'm going to have to find some sterling silver deals around the area.
Your Sadoshi and you have inspired me, just like Niels has inspired me to look at platinum once I got more educated. Now I'm thinking my fat ass needs to get more on tune with the sterling thing because I got a good refiner up here, bro. I can melt that down, make a lot of money, and turn it into 999. So, see, we learn from each other. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And I know you do. You got to have the capital, and as long as you got some capital and a fucking direction to go to, something big's always going to happen.
I've only got 51.5 ounces on the way, bro, but I'm unemployed, kind of. So I ain't got nothing. I'm broke. So y'all want to donate to my broke, hungry ass, go ahead. I'm kidding. Mostly, sort of.
What's for dinner?
Top ramen and bugs. They're cheap.
Klaus Schwab style.
What?
Klaus Schwab, eating bugs and being happy.
Oh, dude, I don't know about the happy part, but eating bugs might be a reality soon.
Listen, I hope you have some saltine crackers for that ramen.
I do, bro. I got some corn too, which also ain't good for me. But Amazon is a beautiful thing, my brother.
This cat is Gandalf the Grey. He's a Russian blue kitty cat. That was for Johnny T.
Where's that beautiful coin I sent you, bro? Put it on display. Let's see that shit.
Me?
Yeah,
dude. I listen, bro. I'm gonna do a live stream coming probably tomorrow I'm going to open that, and I'm going to open Silver Ocean's mail because I have not opened it, but I have it set aside because I've been slacking. No excuse. I've been slacking 100%. So,
holy crap, you haven't opened the package?
No, sir. We're gonna. Is it okay to open on film?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna send you like a dildo or anything.
Well, then I don't want it. I'm sending it back. I want nudes, dog. But yeah.
Hey, listen, I've been on a diet lately. I'm in really good shape right now. So I'll send you some.
Get pumped. No, I'm gonna do it soon. Like, I've been slacking, bro, and I'll send you some love. You already know, but dude, with the changes,
don't send me anything. Because then we're just gonna get in a fucking yo-yo match of sending each other things every month. Like, no, this is the resend. Like, we're good after this, all right?
That sounds fun. Hey, someone's coming up. It says 150. I don't know who that is. Who are you? And welcome in. What up?
Yo, how's it going?
Oh, it's Elite. What up, E?
Not too much. How are you guys?
Drop your link. Drop your link, Canadian man.
My link?
Yeah, dummy, to your channel.
How's the weather up there in Canada?
It's kind of mild, but it's pretty cold.
Holy mother of pearl.
Outside your window?
I got to give Hector a wrench. Hector, you are wrenched. My bad. E, drop something in the chat because I want to make sure you got a wrench. If you don't, I'll give you one. Oh, you do. Yeah, you got a wrench, so just drop your link, bro.
How do I drop my link?
Or Thule, can you drop his link? Because Thule's the mod of mods. She's like the mod god. She's the wall man. She's the shit. Do it, somebody. All right, what up, E?
Not too much. Just checking out YouTube, and I saw you were on.
I saw your video. I dropped a comment earlier today, I believe it was. That was good. I liked it.
Nice. The chess one?
Yes, sir. I think I dropped a comment that said, Nick, you play chess, Nickel plays checkers or something. Just because I like to hammer Nickel's sack a little bit because I love him.
Yeah. I guess we got some snow today.
Got some snow, eh?
Looks like it.
Wow. Where's Elite's link? I don't see it. Somebody? Anybody? Do I got to do it? Here, I'm going to make the redneck do it. That's terrible. Jeez. All right, I'm going to go find his link. Y'all chat amongst yourselves.
So were we talking about getting into sterling silver?
What are you talking about that? Why can't I find your channel?
Oh, I was saying that Monterey was really affordable. I thought it was going to be very expensive considering, I was just south of San Francisco. But everything was about a third less expensive than, you would pay out here in LA. So I really appreciated that.
Put something in the chat, Elite, because I can't find your channel. And someone says they will post it. Never mind. Thule beat us to the punch. I'm sorry. Go ahead, boys.
Yeah, guys, if you guys haven't been to Monterey, it's beautiful out there, man. It's such a beautiful city.
That and Mavericks.
And
Mavericks. Have fun. Mavericks.
Like Top Gun?
No, the surf shop. It's at it's another beach. They have big surf competition there, and I do not recall at this point in time what that beach is called. I can find out here real quick. Mavericks. It's where is it at? Santa Cruz. Thank you.
Oh, Savage's Town.
Yeah.
Too many vampires, brother. Too many vampires.
Mavericks is it's this surf shop down on the beach by the marina, right by the cliffs, where they have the big wave competition. Half Moon Bay, exactly.
I was actually talking about Half Moon Bay. Says I was talking about Savage in the truck. We were taking arcade games from my store down to Salem, our Salem store, and I was talking about my trip to Santa Cruz, and I dropped the quote, You know, the problem with Santa Cruz, there's too many damn vampires. And the CEO laughed, but nobody knew the freaking Lost Boys. I'm like, you guys serious right now?
Dude, that's a kick-ass movie.
One of the best movies ever.
I love that movie.
Now, when you said Salem, Hocus Pocus pops into my mind. Another cool movie growing up as a kid.
What happened to Elite? He's gone.
I just noticed that. I think he failed.
Oh, dude, Lost Boys. I'm gonna be 100 right now because I always am. I mean, love me or hate me, I'm always honest. But I have all three, and they're all good in their own way. And Autumn Reeser is super hot, or was, but and we have actually. Well, I don't want to. What the hell is it? We have the same birthday, different year. But she is an extreme leftist, so I got over that pretty quick. But she was super hot. She was in the Tribe, I think it was. I was like, damn. So now y'all know who I am because I just gave away my identity in a way.
Are you Batman?
You're Batman.
I am. I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne? I'm Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne.
Y'all have a Frog Brothers meetup. That's funny. I don't know, Elite. I don't know what happened. What happened? You tell me, brother. You dropped out. He's out. Anybody else want to come up? Don't be shy. Chicken pie.
There's 22 people on right now. There's only 9 likes. Guys, you guys hit the like button.
Now I'm butthurt.
Hit the like button.
I'm butthurt. I need some hemorrhoid cream now. That hurts.
Get out of there.
I mean, I'm happy about 23 people up in here right now, but how many likes, bro? Like, that hurts.
I see 9 on my end.
Wow. I need some preparation now. Like that. I am anally afflicted right now. That hurts.
Tough fact.
I see 30.
What? Let me refresh.
Yeah, I'd refresh.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Oh, I see 30. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. My preparation has worked. I forgive all y'all. Love you mucho. I stand corrected.
Sees 22. YouTube loves you.
YouTube does not love me, doggy.
Yeah, they love you.
Neither is Rumble, but I'm making a go of it. So if y'all are feeling generous, go to my Rumble, watch my crap. It's not the same. I get a little more raw over there. Like get out the egg whites because it's gonna hurt, but I get raw. But it's good. It's good. Show the love. Don't hate. I'll even drop a link. I'll make it easy. I'm gonna figure this out.
Oh, yo, Constitutional, since you guys are breaking down one of your venues,
yeah, boy.
Don't let it slip your mind. Like if all the old kitchen equipment and shit, that's all aluminum. Take that to a melter and get cashed out for that.
Well, so here's the thing. We are only closing my location. The other 3 locations are thriving. So we're just sending stuff to other stores, which has been a real bitch because moving the arcade games ain't no joke when you're old, bro. Like that shit hurts. Even on dollies, like that shit hurts. Here's my Rumble. Show some love. I did. So here's a precious metal related thing. I do need a 3rd safe, and I did ask the CEOs about that safe. It will protrude. It's a floor safe, but it's really like thick and wide. It will protrude far from my wall, so I don't know if I want it, but that might be open for negotiations because I'm a stacking addict and I tend to fill safes with guns and metal really fast. Like I said, I got 51.5 ounces on the way, and dude, I got a problem, y'all. I need Stackers rehab. I think I'm about to get a letter or something in the mail saying, hey, this is Stackers Anonymous. You need help, son. So we'll see.
Well, I have a problem. I kind of want to sell my silver and just start flipping that into gold.
Gold is a good bet. I don't like gold, but it's the better bet.
Right now, if you were to do anything, I'd take gold and turn it into silver.
Well, the silver just takes so much space, and if I'm gonna, I definitely would keep my pre-64
Dude, so you don't buy
and all that
silver
stuff.
to make money?
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you.
I think I'm going to start selling some of my bullion. I'll keep the numismatic and all that beautiful stuff, but the bullion's going to go, and I'm going to have to flip that into some gold. I just really like gold, Neil.
I don't like gold,
and it
but
takes
I
up
realize
less space, guys.
I don't like gold because it doesn't do shit, but everyone else likes gold. Therefore, I must have it. That's the problem. Because the world values it, even though I don't. Dude, it does nothing. It looks pretty to some people,
It
but
takes
really,
up less space.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything.
Well, hell, Bitcoin takes up less space than gold.
Silver does stuff for humanity. Gold does nothing. But like Bitcoin, the world values gold. Therefore, I must have it too to take advantage of the opportunity. But gold doesn't excite me.
I can't buy enough safes. You know what I mean? It's like I'd rather just have a safe with some gold. Take up as minimal room as possible.
I can't believe that you're in California and you're going to waste your money buying gold and going finding it.
Savage says I don't do anything. That fucker's got my number. You son of a bitch. He knows. I'm union, bro. Leave me alone. Sorry, deal.
Neil,
I know you actually are.
Shit, man. I had an iron worker. Didn't come to work one day for 6 months. He had land. His family had land on the Amador River. It was a heavy rain year. I saw him 3 years after he quit. I said, "What the hell happened to you?" He goes, "Oh, I went out and panned one morning and found some gold, so I stayed there and started making more money than I did iron." And he was making like $45 an hour, 50 hours a week, and he found more gold in his family's property up in the river here in California.
Niels is Hector. Niels is a union iron worker, and you're right. Savage, gold for the win, and Bitcoin love it, Zardoz. And Bitcoin and gold is what the world loves. Therefore, I must have both, even though I don't like either, but I do have both, and I want more.
I don't have any gold. The only way I sent a buddy of mine. He lives down in southern Alabama, and he's interested in this shit. I just sent him a video the other day. This guy was in Alabama, on his land in southern Alabama. Dug a hole, broke out a screed, fucking screed this shit, came up with a couple ounces of fucking gold right out of the ground in Alabama. The very, very first gold mine in America before the 13 colonies happened was in North Carolina. So there's 2 states right there we know there's gold in. Then you've got, Oregon, California, Nevada. I mean, it's everywhere. It's freaking everywhere. Just go find it. It's everywhere.
You and I agree on that. People say gold is rare. Dude, here's the deal. If you don't know, this is a fact. You can put a pan in any body of water that's running water and find gold. I don't care if it's a stream, a creek. Now, gold is where you find it. You may not find it in all of the creeks, but you will find some gold in any body of running water, and people don't realize that. That is absolutely true. Gold is more abundant than people think. Yep, that's true. But because people don't realize that, they value it, so I must have some. That's the whole thing.
I'll get a link for you.
Gold is everywhere. It's just a matter of getting off your ass and going out and panning and finding it and placer mining and doing the work. But gold is very, very prevalent, actually, in waterways. But the public doesn't know that. Therefore, it's worth more to them than it probably should be. But that's okay, because that's just a market trend, and you got to take advantage of it, you know?
Whose laugh was that?
That was mine, sorry.
It sounded like Ginger.
Ginger went to bed, though. Can't be.
No, I just I read something I'm fixing to post.
So my buddy lives at the top of the hill in West Lynn, Oregon, which is just up the street from Milwaukie, where I am. And he goes, bro, because he loves gold. He goes, I'm going to put a pan in my creek. I go, you're going to find gold? He goes, no, I won't. I said, yes, you will. And he calls me up about 3 hours later. He goes, son of a bitch. He goes, I found about 3 grams of gold. I go, of course you did, dummy. It's running water. He couldn't believe it. I go, get a dredger down there, and you'll find more. He goes, well, I can't do that. It's illegal. I go, who gives a shit? No one's going to know.
Hey, Neil, what's the terrain like in Alabama?
What part do you want to go to? Northern Alabama is the foothill of the Appalachians or whatever they're called. Well, and then you go to the center part, and it's
south they can cut keys with their teeth, I hear.
Well, if you go to the center part, it's more of rolling hills, and then you get to the southern part, it's more flat. So it's got all 3 terrain features.
Oh, okay.
It depends on what part of the state you want to go to. Actually, Tennessee is directly above Alabama, so you can buy land in Alabama and travel 15 minutes and be in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I do believe Savage likes Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct, Savage?
What's up, Jeffro?
Yeah, Jeffro.
Florence is a cool spot near Andalusia. They got some good cooking shows, YouTube cooking shows at Andalusia. A bunch of those old ladies, they know how to cook some fried food.
Oh, dude. Southern food, I hear, brother. I've never been, but I hear it's amazing.
Oh, my God. If you go, Andalusia is really, I guess it's a quaint little old town. It's got some nice old town charm, whatever. Other than that, cooking, food, Andalusia. Good Southern cooking in that town.
Nice. You know, I've been in the Midwest, and I'll tell you what, people there are different. They're more hospitable, and they know how to eat. So I can only assume it's probably more pronounced and better in the South, because that's what I hear. But I can't say because I've never experienced it firsthand.
Now, if you want Cajun cooking, there's only one place to go.
Chef's house?
If you can do Cajun.
Chef can do anything. He's chef.
I can do it all. I just don't cook at home, guys. That's what I don't do.
I've seen his ad on Craigslist. That man really can't do it all. There's pictures to prove it. Just saying. If y'all want the link, let me know.
Yeah, and if you look at Alabama, Homestead was given a spot. If you look at Alabama in the northern and go to the mountain regions, the average price of land is like $3,800 an acre. So you can actually get 100 acres for less than $400,000. And there's probably gold on the property.
Well, Homestead just said Lineville, Alabama is the best place to find gold.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I said that, because I'm actually looking at the northeast part to where it's real close to Chattanooga. So I'm like within a half hour of Chattanooga, but still in Alabama.
Ain't Chattanooga in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to go where the good old Southern girls are. And if I find some gold on the way, that's a double win.
Dude,
I'm tired of these blue-haired nut jobs out here. That ain't working.
I'm looking at between Huntsville and Atlanta. So basically the northeast part of Alabama.
I'm sorry. Johnny says Cajun is too spicy for me. And Hector, because he's Hispanic, goes, Cajun is not too spicy for me. It's too spicy for me because I'm a bitch too. I'm going to be honest with y'all. But I'll do it.
I'm straight up. I was born in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Amish territory, and I have a very bland taste buds. I like steak and potato type shit. I don't really like spices.
You got a white man's palate. I will tell you this: at work about 5 years ago, we all did the ghost pepper challenge. I did it 3 times in a day because I'm stupid, and that was murder. That was terrible. But do you know who actually handled it better than all the Mexican dudes at work? It's like, oh, y'all are wusses, blah, blah, blah. You know who handled it the best out of all the classes of people? The white people and the Filipinos. But half the white people couldn't take it, and all the Hispanics were like, give me some milk. Milk ain't going to help you with ghost pepper, son. You're in it for 20 minutes. You're done. It was horrible. But I got to say, half the white people and all the Filipinos, man, it didn't faze them one bit. Those people are really gnarly, dude. Me, I was crying. I was a baby. But I did it 3 times just to prove my manhood. And I probably still have heartburn. That was 5 years ago. It was terrible, bro. You ever done it, Chef? You ever done the ghost pepper, bro?
No, never, man. That's not my thing. But you know what? I do love habanero, and there's a lot of different habanero salsas out here, man. They will clean your belly out. I'll tell you that. It's delicious.
Well, and then I found out that scorpion pepper is even hotter, because at the time I was told ghost pepper was the hottest. I'm like, I'll do it. Now I'm going to be committed to doing scorpion pepper or the Carolina Reaper, whichever one's hotter. And brothers and sisters, I don't want to. That was terrible. But I will, because I'm dumb. God, it was bad.
And you are. That stuff not only goes in burning, it comes out burning.
No, the only thing that comes out burning for me is habanero. I don't know why. Like, habanero burns my bunger, but nothing else does.
I couldn't take someone do that.
Dude. Oh my goodness.
I don't even put salt on my food.
I mean, dude, we had people standing in the walk-in freezer, not the fridge, the freezer, with tears running down their eyes, drinking pitchers of water and milk, and nothing helped. It was terrible.
Zardos, as far as Alabama goes, that's incorrect. They actually have the most amount of gold east.
But the bunghole is fun. Well, let's go to
Gold in
Alabama.
Alabama and bunghole. That's all. That's the last two things I heard.
Golden
There you
bunghole,
go.
bro. The golden bunghole, buddy.
Bring your bunghole with you when you go to get gold from Alabama.
I brought my bunghole to your
bunghole.
but you didn't take advantage. I was really disappointed. But
Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy.
You.
I just live in California.
You told me you lived in San Fran, so I'm very, very, very disheartened.
You might want to go see someone get those ears cleaned out because I'll try and stay away from that city, especially after the sun goes down. You want to talk about fucking Lost Boys? It's worse there because if you drop a $100 bill, walk away.
Well, it ain't worth nothing in Cali anyway. Or here.
Don't matter. Don't bend over to pick it up.
All right.
Squat. Like a girl.
You and Chef both live in California, and so does Hector. So I'm going to ask you guys a question. You guys ready? How do you tell the difference between a California orange and a Florida orange? You cut them both open and you suck, and the one that sucks back is clearly from California. Oh, I'm getting banned. That was funny though.
Go for another strike. Go ahead.
I've never had one, but I'm working on it. Good night, Savarino. Email me back, brother. I miss you.
Wow.
No, I've been in YouTube jail twice.
Wow, dude.
What up, brother?
I've rode with 2 strikes twice now, where I was on the verge of getting kicked off.
Well, you can't even make a video, bro, until when?
Yeah. Like Monday or Tuesday.
Hector. Hector says, unless you are in the Heart's in the Way, Miami downtown. I don't know, brother. What's up, Homestead or Transient? Dude, did I watch your last video? I meant to. If not, I'm an a-hole, but I will. I think I did. And why aren't you on Rumble right now, Transient? You got to make some more Rumble. Come on, brother. Don't let it die, buddy. We got to start something. Neil, I expect you to start something over there. Sheffy, don't give up. Don't give up.
I got 2 backed up. I'll probably have 3 or 4. I'll just drop them all in one day as soon as I'm allowed to.
Well, Rumble ain't gonna ban you. They like you. They like us. But I can't do it alone.
I told you about that one, man.
Who else is on Rumble? You know, I heard somebody else. I don't know if it was like the Economic Ninja or one of these guys, but they were also talking about putting content out on Rumble.
Sal's on Rumble. Triple P's on Rumble. Tooley's on Rumble. Sheffy's on Rumble. I'm on Rumble. Transient. South Mississippi Metals. There's a lot of people, but if we don't all, support each other over there, these platforms are going to die. I had someone the other day say, damn, man, you're like the only consistent metal guy that posts here anymore. I'm like, well, that's me, baby. So help me help you. Help me help you, Jerry. This is a Jerry Maguire line. Help me help you. Like, let's do it together.
Transient Stacker's about to cross into Arizona. There's some sterling silver deals out there, and that's for sure.
Well, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I had some meat on the stove, and I really want to go eat my meat. Not beat, but eat.
That sounds even worse.
It's simmering.
I'm thinking Maria Bobbitt right now, and what do you say?
You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat.
All right,
Johnny T, hit me up on Rumble, dude. Same name, brother. Same logo. You'll find me. But I do want to eat because I'm fat and hungry and grumpy, but I really did not expect this kind of turnout this time of night. I just wanted to get something off my chest.
Sikhs are cool motherfuckers and can be trusted if he's a true Sikh. They are very, very. I would much rather have a neighbor that's a Sikh than any other religion other than fuck. I don't even trust people call themselves Christians nowadays.
No, I'm a Christian. Anyway, anybody got anything they want to close with? Because y'all are fantastic for popping in. I did not expect
some
this.
Silver and some platinum.
I bought some silver, 51.5 ounces on the way.
You know how much platinum you could have gotten?
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Okay. Well, I have a discount. If you just.
Yes, you do.
And also for Ninjas, someone mentioned Ninja's show. I'm getting a 75% discount link for all of his stuff.
Well, Sheffy, Neil, anything else to add besides keep stacking?
Yeah, Johnny T said he vacationed in Lancaster every year for 30 years. I still have a cousin. My aunt died several years ago. She was living there. I have a cousin. His last name is Hess. And I've got other Hans living there. So if you meet anyone named Han or Hess, they're probably my relative.
Art collector, I will not be in Neil's stream tomorrow for 2 reasons. Number 1, I was not invited. Number 2, he cannot post for a while because he is in YouTube jail for a strike for telling the truth. By the World Health Organization. I'm going to come out and say it. The World Health Organization has banned the truth yet again. Come to Rumble.
Yeah, and I will not be going live because I can't. And they won't let me.
I'm probably going to be in jail after I said World Health Organization, but that's okay because I got money.
Everyone deserves a strike.
You can pay for your bail.
I'm not feeling the love. I have not had a strike yet. They put me in jail, but they paroled me early, and not early, but I'm feeling not loved. So give me a strike, Google. Show the love, baby.
You can take mine.
No, I want you to enjoy
my own. Yeah. I earned it.
Yeah.
I deserve the 7 days off, Chef Stacker. You want some time off? Say something not right on YouTube.
You're right, Jeffro. You're right, Jeffro. Find me on Rumble, buddy. Well, wait, don't say it here, damn it. I don't really want to strike.
In the comments. Type it in the comments.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
It was information that the WHO does not want out about certain stuff that they want to push. That's not true.
The Who, like Eminence Front, that was a great song.
Yeah, them. Yeah, the singer. Yeah, the band. Whatever. Yeah, those guys.
All right, everybody, y'all friggin' rock. Mucho love you. Mucho kisses. Mucho appreciate you all. Chef, thanks for popping in. Niels, good to see you, brother. Everybody in the chat, love you. Hit me up on Rumble. Don't be a dick. And or do be a dick, but still hit me up on Rumble. I don't give a shit. I like dicks. Well, that came out wrong. Holy damn it.
Yeah. I need to go. This is getting too personal now.
That came out wrong.
Oh my god. That's the best.
Y'all are fantastic. Sheffy, check your email, dude. I sent you my number, bro. Hit me up anytime you need to talk, buddy. I missed you.
That. Listen, we need to sound clip that shit right there. That was amazing.
All right, well, I'm out of here.
All I gotta say is keep stacking. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Keep packing.
Go out and buy some killer metal and crush your goals.
Peace out, guys. Keep packing.
Keep packing. I love that even more. What's up, Sheffy? We're ending